the soundstage?
No problemi.
Thank you, that's
Hello,
great.
contestants.
Raoul,
Pleased
could
to
I have
make your
some names,
acquaintance. How many
please?
people are playing? Excellent. Alrighty. Player one, talk to me. What's your name? Player
45
two,
seconds.
Step on up.
Number one.
By the by, you here for a 7-question tournament length game or a full 21-question thingamajig? Thanks, Rooney.
30 seconds.
Player one, you want to buzz in on the letter Q as in quadratic residue. And player two, you buzz in on the letter P as in padnag.
20 seconds.
Can somebody change that color filter?
You betcha.
If you could do that, I'd appreciate it. Thanks.
Yikes! We're at 20 already. All right, you're going to get a bunch of questions. First person to hit their buzzer gets first crack at the cash. Pick the answer you think is right and hit the number on the keyboard. Got it? Good.
10 seconds.
Good luck.
9.
And get rid of the desktop.
7,
Let's go to
6,
black. All right, folks, see you on the other side.
3.
It's big, it's hot, why doesn't it kill us all? Learn about the sun tonight.
It's time for the show where high culture and pop culture collide.
Wow, look at you two trivia warriors. I want a clean fight out there, okay? No hitting below the belt, none of this, none of this, and definitely none of this. Now, at least you'll both have something to talk about after this. All right then, let's go. All right, let's get going by passing out the hardware. Okay, screws and how to use them. If you want to force your neighbor to answer a question that you know they don't know, buzz in and slap that S key. That's how you screw. At least that's what I've been told. All right, let's do it. Player. Now serving. Oh, what a night. And it's worth $2,000 if you get this one right. Hey, what kind of wedding reception do you suppose the king and queen of a chess set would have? Considering the way it moves on a chessboard, which chess piece would not be able to do the electric slide at the royal? No, the king could do the electric slide. One step at a time. Make your move, player two. The correct answer is... the electric slide moves back and forth and side to side. The bishop can only move diagonally, so no wedding dancing for him. However, I did see him leave with one of the bridesmaids. Player one. And I believe this one's called God Shave the Queen. How does $2,000 sound? You know, nicknames can really hurt. When I was a kid, people used to call me Shortbread. Well, suppose that Queen Elizabeth I was none too happy with her nickname. What would have been the best way for England's Queen Elizabeth I? Player one. A good romp in the sack with the members of Queen could make people stop calling Queen Elizabeth I the Virgin Queen. But that could pose a sexual preference issue. I heard she doesn't really go for 70s glam rockers. Player one. Well, looks like this category is Eat My Shorts. $1,000 at stake on this one. Just step up and take a swing at this one. If you asked a moth about its propensity for eating clothing, which of these would be a factually accurate response?
Sure, I used to do that as a kid. I can't help it, the smell drives me wild. Natural fabrics don't agree with me.
Or,
I only do it for lights on. It feels less dirty.
take a shot, player two. That's wrong, but a really bad guess. Player one, it's yours if you want it. Let's take a look at the right answer. Only the larva of a clothes-eating moth actually eats your clothes. The adult moths try on your clothes when you're not home. You have the honors, player 2. Open wide and get ready for the original Pet Detective. $2,000 for a correct answer. Hey, it's time to go dumpster diving. I'll describe the stuff we find, and you buzz in and start typing when you can tell me whose dumpster we're rooting through, okay? Now, let's see. Wow. There's a whole car with a gong and some gadgets in it. Janitor's keys, a #1 super guy coffee mug, love letters addressed to Penrod Pooch from Rosemary, and a kung fu book. Whose trash is this? Go for it, player 1. Type. He's a dog with a pet cat and the voice of Scatman Crothers. He's our #1 super guy, Hong Kong Phooey. And I know it was just a cartoon, but was I the only one who noticed that it's a dog hanging out and talking with humans, and that it was the cat who solved all the crimes? Huh? Player 1, hit me with the caddy. You don't wanna blow it on #5. Here we have, I prefer whiskey, and lots of it. $1,000 if you get it. Okay, do me a favor and fill in the missing links in this phrase, will you? NyQuil, the nighttime sniffling, sneezing, coughing, blank, 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 so you can rest medicine. Is it the headache, sore throat, congested? Player 2, it's yours. Headache, sore throat, congested? Try a guillotine. Player 1, you can take it. NyQuil is the nighttime sniffling, sneezing, coughing, aching, stuffy head fever, so you can rest medicine. Or as I like to call it, an after-work cocktail. Player 1, ante up. The category is existential snack bath. And we got $3,000 in the pot. Okay, imagine this scenario. Psychiatrist Carl Jung is sitting naked in a bathtub full of chocolate pudding. Which of the following would best illustrate Jung's theory of the collective unconscious? Jung sees the pudding as a symbol of death. Jung experiences a complete loss of identity. Freud walks in holding a spoon. Or Jung realizes his life is just a dream. Player 1, you've just been screwed. Let's see what you've got. The collective unconscious in Jung's theory is made up of archetypal symbols and images of universal experiences such as death. And it's a little-known fact that this idea first occurred to Jung under precisely these circumstances. Nice work, Player 2. You just screwed yourself. Player.
Hey, look over there. It's question 7.
This one's called Picky, Picky, Picky. Get it right, I'm handing over $2K. Maybe you can help me out here. I'm going to show you a close-up of a picture. Take a good look and tell me, what the heck is this? It's Teddy Roosevelt's mustache as depicted on Mount Rushmore. Apparently, tourists aren't allowed too close to the monument because of falling crumbs from the stash. Let's have a category, Player 1. All right, Player 1, are you ready for the challenge? Player 2, spend some quality time with yourself on this one, because Player 1's going to take on a dis or dat. This dis or dat's category name is In the House with a Mouse. I'm going to read you a story. Well, okay, it's a list. Make up your own story. For every name on the list, you have... Oh, I see, you've got this thing down. Well, I'll put 30 seconds on the clock then. And we're off. Cat in the Hat. Busta Rhymes. Sam I Am. Snoop Doggy Dogg. Gerald McGrew. Yertle the Turtle. One more, Piggy. That's that's all she wrote. You missed one, but you hit on 6. Nothing to feel bad about. Let's look at your new total. Nice shooting, Tex. Let's mosey on ahead. Category time. Player 2, it's your call.
is number 9.
Coming at you. Keep those damn dogs quiet. And you pocket $2,000 if you get this one. Put it in gear, cause here we go. You want to keep up with the new hip styles, but you're not that knowledgeable in fashion. If you stick real hush puppies on your feet, what will you be walking around wearing? Fried cornmeal? Take a shot, player 2. Oh, where did the time go? Player 1, what do you say? Hush puppies are tasty treats made of fried cornmeal.
Hush puppies. Hey, is that a toe?
Player 1, it's up to you. What's next? Okay, make yourself presentable, cause you're about to join a 3-way. Okay, listen up. This is pretty simple. Oh, somebody's in a hurry. Here we go. Category for this one is all the live long day, which means we're going to be joined by morning, noon, and night. Okay, hand on your buzzer. Here's your 3-way.
Oh, yes! Oh, yes! Oh, yes! Oh, yes! Oh, yes! Oh, yes! Oh, yes!
Well, that's how we got to show ya. Now, clean yourself up while we see how you did. Impressive work, player 1. Looks like you show some prowess in the 3-way arena. Now let's see who's got the edge in the overall game. Well, it seems to me player 1 is still whipping some tail in this game. Well, it seems we're moving on now. Let's see what's up next. That's it for round 1. Let's go to round 2. Everybody starts out with 1 screw. Here you go. Every question in round 2 is worth twice as much, so we got some serious cash at stake here. Let's get to it. Player 1, tell me what's happening. The category? The first lady was not the first lady. $2,000 says you don't know this one. Think fast. Who is the only former U.S. president whose personal life could be reenacted on divorce court? John F. Kennedy, Jimmy Carter, Ronald Reagan, or Richard Nixon? Nobody wants it? Come on, player 1, you're ahead. Live a little.
Don't be a wimp!
Player 1, hit it. Gotta answer it, player 2. Nixon? No. Investigated, almost impeached, forced to resign, pardoned, but never divorced. Player 1, it's yours if you want it. Player 1. Uncle Ronnie was the only U.S. president to have been divorced. Maybe he should have spent less time talking about family values and more time talking to his family. Player 1, give me a category. The selection is, I can't believe it's not fake. And get this one right, you got 4K coming your way. Hey, remember that commercial where they secretly replaced the house coffee of some restaurant with Folgers? If Folgers wanted to conduct a in a double-blind test, neither the subject nor the tester knows which substance is being replaced and which isn't. And in a triple blind test, the viewers of the commercial would have no idea what this has to do with drinking coffee and change the channel. Player 1, hit me.
Swing your partner 1 and 3. A do-si-do for the big 13.
Let's see what we got going. Don't call me Donnie. $2,000 for a correct answer. Hope you brought your suit. It's time to get wet. If Don Vito Corleone were succeeded in power by his son In Vitro Corleone, Player 1, hit it. In vitro fertilization refers to a fertilization method in which sperm and egg meet in a petri dish. It's been proven to be much more successful than the attempts at combining mobsters with horses' heads. Well, the good news is you're still alive. Bad news, you just picked an impossible question. Pucker up for Sail Through Taco Bell. And let's see, this one's only worth $20,000. Ever had breakfast at a Taco Bell? Well, you've got bigger problems than that. Listen up. Your local Taco Bell stops serving breakfast at 11 a.m. The bad news is you're on a boat out at sea. The good news is the Taco Bell is located on the coast exactly 50 nautical miles due east of your location. The bad news is that because you're on a boat, you can only tell time using a ship's bell signal. If you travel at a constant speed of 10 knots, at how many bells will you have to lift anchor in order to arrive at exactly 11 a.m. and get the last delicious Fiesta breakfast burrito? 4 Taco Bells, 5 Taco Bells, 6 Taco Bells, or 7 Taco Bells? Player 2, grab it. 5 Taco Bells? You can forget the free refills. Would you like hot or mild sauce with that? If you're traveling at 10 knots, you're moving 10 nautical miles per hour. At 50 nautical miles out, you need to leave at 6 a.m. to arrive at exactly 11 a.m. 11 a.m. is 6 bells. With a bell every half hour up to 8 bells, 6 a.m. translates to 4 Taco Bells. Now for the real tough question. Who the hell eats breakfast at Taco Bell? Player 1, your choice. What are we doing?
15th floor, lingerie, housewares, and useless trivia.
Say hello to Rudolph, the brown-nosed cabinet member. Think you could handle $6,001 bills? Remember all those Christmas specials that used animated puppets like Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer? Well, if the Island of Misfit Toys decides to follow the economic policies of mercantilism, which of these would make the best finance minister? Heat Miser, Winter Warlock, Yukon Cornelius, or Baby New Year? If a country believes in mercantilism, they want as much precious metal as possible. So they'd want Yukon Cornelius, who's always digging and licking for gold. Yeah, if they make Yukon Cornelius their finance minister, they could make Herbie the Dentist Elf their Surgeon General. Hey, Player 2, right back at you with that screw action. Player 1. Uh-oh, blah, 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 blah.
It's time for a licorice espresso.
Step right up to your gibberish category. It's like a different language. The opening value for this gibberish question is $10,000. Okay, you're going to have about 30 seconds to solve this, but every second and a half, I'm taking away some money. Okay, think song lyrics and tell me, what line from a popular song does this rhyme with? Never be muddy, hang dung to right. And don't let the punctuation throw you off. First clue, it's from a peppy 80s tune. Okay, so we've ruled out Richard Marx. It's from a peppy 80s tune that tells you to enjoy your evening. Player 1, it's all you. Type it. Man, talk about irony. The gibberish phrase makes more sense than the actual answer. Player 1, it's up to you. What's next?
Number 17.
Okay, give it up for XYZ PDQ Bach. How does $4,000 grab you? Oops, the orchestra conductor has left his fly down and doesn't have a music stand to hide behind as he conducts the symphony orchestra. Since they have a front and center view, player one, hit it. In a symphony orchestra, the violas are in the front row, right in front of the conductor. And at this moment, possibly making jokes about their G strings. Player one. And this one is play ball. Play your cards right, you win $4,000. Ever hear that old joke about the last words of the Star-Spangled Banner being play ball? Well, hands over your heart and up on your feet. What are the last? All yours, player one. Each verse of the Star-Spangled Banner ends with the home of the brave. You can sit down now. Player one, tell me what's happening. Step right up for question 19. For your enjoyment, think when you drink. You get 4,000 clams for this one. So you think you're a party animal, huh? Well, which of these could you pour into a glass and chug and still rightly claim you're drinking alcohol? Uric acid, cholesterol, insulin, or bile? Player two, grab it. No, if you're drinking uric acid, you could rightly claim you're drinking piss. Player one, you can take it. Bet you wish you'd pick this. Cholesterol is a type of sterol, which is chemically classified as an alcohol. You won't get drunk, but you'll be giving your heart one hell of a hangover. Player two, take your pick.
Question number 20.
Shake hands with the slaughter of 80s pop. One right answer and $6,000 head your way. A gaggle of geese, a school of fish, a flock of seagulls? Oh my God, a lawless pack of animals, a slaughter of the 80s band, a flock of seagulls. Detectives are rounding up animals with suspicious sounding group. Take a shot, player two. There's no such thing as a kill of bears. A group of bears is called a sleuth.
Elementary, Watson. They just couldn't run so far away after all.
Player two, give me something. You're about to embark on the attack. All right, fine. You want to get to the attack? Consider it done. You may need this clue. Champions who accessorize. You want to be champion? Then you better accessorize your score with some cash. Here we go. Let's see who took it! Player one's got it! Great work, Player One. You are like some beautifully toned racehorse moving ever forward with one ultimate goal. Player Two, you are like the steaming pile that gets left behind. But don't feel bad, cause
You don't know jack.
Nice work, people. Congratulate yourselves. We pulled off another one. Hey, Raul, can we go home or are we playing another one of these?
You know, if you'd like to play another game, just let me know when you're all set, all right?
The Shield. The Shield, what is it? The Shield is the linkage absorption pad for men that takes the anxiety out of post-urination drip. No more shaking, no milking, no painful twisting.
Sounds great, but how does it work?
Here, let me show you.
Oh.
It's that easy.
Thanks, Dan.
My pleasure. Say, is that your Shield? Or are you just happy to see me?
It's big, it's hot, why doesn't it kill us all? Learn about the sun tonight.
Come on down to Buster's Bait Shop, where your grub and crawlers, one-stop bobbers, hooks and poles and nets and line. So if your son or pappy is wishing to do some bass or crappie fishing, come to Buster's and have a real good time.
Buster's Bait Shop. Master baiters since 1923.